Listen to the following clip. Which is the older mother and which is the younger daughter?
Maybe you can just calmly explain to me why you were in detention twice today?
Okay, I went to detention, but that was only because Stacy Hinkhouse kept hitting me on the head with a volleyball.
Honey, when is this conflict with Stacy Hinkhouse going to end?
Never? Because she's an insane psycho freak?
Were you able to identify who was who? If you guess that the mother was the first one, then you're correct. Let's find out why.
Typically, children have smaller vocal folds and lungs, which creates a higher frequency around 300 Hz during speech. As a child ages, the voice changes due to the rapid growth of the larynx, the vocal folds, and the supporting structures.
A child's larynx is more anterior and superior. Their trachea is narrow and less rigid. Their lungs have a smaller capacity. The vocal folds are angled on an upward slant, and the epiglottis is longer and floppier than in adults. The growth of the vocal folds in both length and mass in children causes fundamental frequency to drop, and we are able to hear this change in frequency when we listen to children's voices as they age.
For adolescents, specifically males, the biggest change occurs during puberty. Testosterone causes the larynx to grow faster and the vocal folds to get longer and thicker, lowering their pitch even further, therefore creating a deeper voice. The lengthening of the folds decreases the fundamental frequency, while the thickening of the folds creates a change in the quality of voice. Vocal folds grow until about the age of 20 when they begin to stabilize.
The voice remains relatively stable from 20 to around 60 years old. As our bodies age, we lose muscle mass and our mucous membranes become thinner and drier. Our laryngeal cartilages ossify and vocal folds exhibit atrophy. We also lose some of the fine coordination that we had in younger years. These changes occur in the larynx as well, and this leads to changes in our voice. Adult females have an average frequency of 210 Hz, while males have a frequency around 125 Hz. As females age, their pitch becomes lower, while a male's pitch becomes higher as time passes. The bulky muscle of the vocal fold, the thyroarytenoid, may also shrink with age, creating a weaker and breathier voice due to a gap seen when the vocal folds close in speech.
Some adults may not want to socialize due to the changes in their voice, so they may work to improve or restore their voices through reading aloud, singing, physical activity, or humming in a straw. Research has shown that singers tend to have more youthful voices than non-singers. The best way to ensure the voice stays youthful and strong is to use it before you lose it. Many of these techniques can be done at home, or individuals could seek out therapy or a voicing coach for more help.
As you can see, all of these changes to vocal folds and structures involved in speech production cause the adult voice to sound much different than a child's, or even a young adult. For example, cellos have longer and thicker strings. As people age, their vocal cords grow disproportionately to the rest of the body. Older strings also have reduced elasticity, so they have a tendency to sound more raspy.